Right then guys, got a bit of gaming news for you today. I'm sure you're all aware of what PUBG is and also what FORTNITE is. Now PUBG is essentially a battle royale game. That's all it is. It didn't create battle royale, but it did bring it to the forefront of gaming. It was arguably one of the most popular games around for a really, really long time until they made the huge mistake of adding loot boxes and microtransactions, which really, really pissed people off. And then FORTNITE was released, and they didn't have any of that, and it's still a battle royale mode with a slight tweak on player involvement, what players can do and such like that. And FORTNITE is now the lead role in battle royale gaming. PUBG has gone the way of the dodo. It's essentially dead, or is dying anyway, and FORTNITE is brought to the forefront. I don't care about either of these games at all. I'm reporting on this because I find it absolutely hilarious how bitter and twisted gaming companies can really be. So PUBG filed a lawsuit, a copyright lawsuit against FORTNITE. Why did they do this? Over FORTNITE's battle royale mode, stating that it was essentially very close to PUBG's battle royale mode. That was essentially it. They stated that FORTNITE was creating a gaming experience that was too closely related to PUBG's game. But then also one of FORTNITE's adverts made reference towards PUBG, allegedly. So that's why they were filing a lawsuit against FORTNITE. And they have dropped it now. Why have they done this? We don't know. However, a letter was sent a few days ago basically saying that they were going to withdraw their lawsuit. There's a few reasons why this may have happened. PUBG and FORTNITE are both partially owned by Tencent Holdings, so that's a bit of an issue. Not only that, Epic, which is the studio behind FORTNITE, gives PUBG the Unreal Engine technology, which PUBG uses. There has been no official confirmation of why this has happened or whether there is a settlement outside of the courts, but with the greatest of respects, PUBG, fuck off. You did not create Battle Royale mode. You can't go around filing a lawsuit under the premise that FORTNITE were creating a gaming experience that was too closely related to PUBG. Loads of people could do that. First-person shooters. Oh my god, you created an experience way too close to what I made. Any game with puzzles and tricks, Tomb Raider, you know, like what? Come on. You're bitter, you're twisted, you realised you shouldn't have done loot boxes and microtransactions, you realised, quite obviously, that the gaming community doesn't really want to play your game anymore, or definitely has curried favour elsewhere. And you thought, right, we need to make some money from this now. You know, we need to get some advertisement or whatever it was. You can't file a lawsuit to say that FORTNITE were creating a gaming experience too close to PUBG. What are you talking about? I get it, but you didn't create Battle Royale. So you can't say that another game that's just popped up has created a gaming experience too closely related. Yeah, I'm sure that they are essentially all the same game, bit of different graphics, different concepts running through them, but they're basically the same game. Clearly, that's why they're both so popular and were so popular. But you're bitter, you're twisted, you realised that you shouldn't have gone the way of loot boxes and microtransactions. Look how hated EA is. Like, come on. That should have been evidence enough. Everyone hates EA and what they've done with loot boxes and microtransactions. It's gambling, and it has been ruled gambling in many EU courts now, so you probably shouldn't have done that. You probably shouldn't have pissed off your players. And yeah, there's a lot of obvious other reasons why this has happened, but no one's ever going to admit it. I thought this was so funny. That's why I did the report on it. What do you guys think of all this nonsense? Do you think that it's just PUBG being a little bit sore, licking their wounds, trying to get some extra money? Or do you feel that PUBG has a legitimate claim for a lawsuit because, again, remember this, FORTNITE created a gaming experience that is too closely related to PUBG? Before you answer that, think on every single other game that is out there in the world today And if that actually happened, that would have set a massive precedent in the courts that basically every game company ever could just sue one another. It's just BS. But guys, leave all your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. As always, I've been Mr. H, and I will catch you in the next video.